How's it going, everyone? Hendrix here, bringing you the playoffs of the 2033 season, I believe. We are the 7 seed. We sneaked in with a 10-7 record, and we are away to the number 2 seed, Cincinnati Bengals. Figured I'd record this because, obviously, even though I'm going to do moments for the wild card in the divisional, if we beat the likes of the Bengals, then that's a positive omen for going to the Super Bowl, being as they're the number 2 seed. But I'm not going to hold my breath. Let's see. Let's see. Shall we?
They'll begin the drive with Howard. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. Give credit to the defense.
Okay. A 2nd and 7.
And they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through.
Feeling good about ourselves right now. Kind of.
Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
All right. Let's see what we got going now.
Off the play fake. Johnston.
That's a great throw to Scott downfield. Great throw. And now we're going to go for another pass because they're weak against the pass.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Johnston. Throw left side complete. That's Davidson. And down inside the 50.
And this is going very interesting, I think.
Another big gainer.
Interestingly, should I say.
19 yards. On 1st and 10, Johnston. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Great throw to Woodyard.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Turns out the Bengals are bad against the pass.
On the handoff, this is Howard.
As we run over the safety, and we're down on the goal line. Let's test. Nah, we'll go ISO. I was going to say we'll go for QB sneak here, but we'll go ISO. And there's the touchdown. Can you believe it? Up on the road against the number 2 seed Bengals. But now we have to defend a 1st and goal situation of our own. So there is that.
Here we go. Again, it's Burrow.
Oh, he caught that. That's funny. Oh, wow. Off the helmet. What is that? What is that? 14-14. Wow. With a red zone opportunity. Wow.
Throwing on 1st down. Johnston. Open man here is Scott, complete.
As Johnston is cooking in the wild card round. Absolutely cooking.
My next teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't.
But we're going to run this on 2nd down because we like the run game. And are we down on the 1 again? Are we down on the 1 again? It's funny if we are. I think we are.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
As we're going to try and run the inside zone here. There you go, touchdown. We are taking it to the Bengals as the 7 seed. Absolutely taking it to them. It'd be a shame if I did something to mess it up now, as I inevitably will.
Johnston. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Harper. And he'll be taken down, but
I'm going to go hurry up here. Being as we just had a deep pass, we'll fire off a screen.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
And now we fired off a screen. We will go. Well, we're going to have to run it. We don't have the opportunity to call the verticals.
On 1st down, Bingham, and he is met in his tracks behind the line
Tried to
of
go around my
scrimmage.
blocker.
Now the
That's
offense
on
will
me.
burn their third and final timeout.
And
As
here's
the
where
clock
I
is stopped with 45 seconds to
think I'm
go
going to
in
change
the
into
first
dagger.
half.
So I've got Scott deep, Woodyard cutting deep over the middle, and then Harper on the check down.
To throw on second down. Johnston, nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it, and they'll start out with great field position.
Here comes the slide. Here comes the slide. What the hell is going on with this game?
On third down, this is Howard. And he'll be taken
Oh,
down,
Howard,
but he
no!
does have first down.
Howard!
Off play action. Johnston. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away. And it falls
That was probably the most open guy of the ones I could see. So we're just going to have Sassy Bassy kick a 56-yarder like it's nothing.
And wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they will open their lead up.
What
to
a kicker he's
touchdown.
been, Sassy Bassy. As we now see a 24-24 game. That's kind of interesting.
Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Taking it about the 16. A nice
decent return though.
of about 14 yards. And out will come
Decent
the offense
return.
as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10.
Damn straight. Damn straight it's the most important of the season.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
I don't think Larry Johnson has that speed on him that we would like.
The noise is getting deafening. Here's 3rd down and 3.
Probably should let this go to the 2-minute warning, actually. Oh, no, we can't.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. It'll be a minute and
As I get pushed in the back.
to the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA
And from here,
Sports.
we're just gonna go for the spectacular. We're gonna go for the
Another
gonna go for the
big play
spectacular.
in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And I'm not sure he
We did get it, even though we button bashed X.
They did.
Blocking isn't quite what we wanted it to be, which is kind of annoying. And we probably lose this one. Right?
They'll run on 1st down. It's Barrett. He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
Who face masked? Who?
Well, you hate that defensively. They had him pretty well corralled, but the face mask, that obviously changes things.
Yeah, it's a bit frustrating because you feel like you did everything right. You had him stop, but the hand gets up just a little too high, and the natural inclination is to hold on, and that's going to get called every time.
Touchdown, Bengals.
And he will take it on in for Bengals touchdown.
That's okay. That's okay.
Back to throw.
See, I told you it was okay.
is going to be a first down. So a potential big play by this defense.
We'll take that.
By the face mask.
And disappointing because it was so unnecessary. They had the sack. But the officials are definitely keeping a close eye on the quarterback, especially the referee. They were able to spot that one immediately.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles.
Back-to-back screens, maybe. It's so crazy, it just might work.
Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
And guess what? It did.
First down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 28. Now they got to get to the line quickly. He's back to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
We can live with that.
Anything less than a touchdown here at this late stage is going to be no good. They were going for it all right there. But it was just too hard to adjust to that one in the air. And it winds up incomplete.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
I may have had circle if I'd have thrown it sooner.
Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Nice throw.
The offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. On first down, they run with Howard. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5.
And we can't time out here on the account of having timeouts and having enough time on the clock to do so. There we go. Touchdown. And we get the ball back in overtime. This is freaking crazy, man. This is crazy.
They go with Howard to begin the drive.
I definitely meant to do that, by the way, on the ducking down. That's funny.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he has a big gain inside.
That was a great play by Brian Howard as well. Great play.
Now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round. A good opening drive so far here in overtime, looking to put the pressure on with a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Steps away. Looking left side, and it's complete.
Another great play.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. Johnston escapes this, and they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Damn. That's not ideal.
Only a couple yards, but certainly not what they were hoping for on 1st and goal.
Power O, though.
This is Howard.
It's our scheme.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Johnston.
There's the touchdown. Let's go. And we just knocked the Bengals out. Please let this be our Super Bowl year. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. In overtime, both teams get a possession. Not in overtime, sorry. In overtime in the playoffs is what I meant.
Here we go. 11 coming. Burrow going for it on 4th.
Hey! I'm so sorry, Joe Burrow. That's game.
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wall.
Well, after finishing 10-7, we just go into Cincinnati and beat the Bengals. That's kind of hilarious. You know what that means, though, don't you? We've got one more Moments game, divisional, which we'll play now, and then I'll stop recording the video. And as I said, about 3 seasons ago, not me having to go at you guys, this is me like laughing at myself that I haven't won the Super Bowl yet. But yeah, as I said about 3 seasons ago, I will be the one to play the full game against the conference championship and the Super Bowl should we reach it. Where are we going now? We've just knocked out the 2 seed, so anybody we play is lower than the 2 seed. That's just kidding. We're playing the 1 seed. We've gone to Tennessee. I think this is where it ends. But let me just say, if we beat this Tennessee team, that is just like, what the hell's going on? Basically, is how I feel. So let's get some upgrades going. Hot opponent, end their streak. You know what? Let's be confident. I'm going to say insult them, but let's snap their streak. I will feel so bad, though, if I beat the 16-1 Tennessee Titans. But it'll feel like a job well earned. Let's have a look at the Titans. Yeah, they're just ridiculously good at everything, and except for passing on offense. All right. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. Before we do that, let's go to manage the staff. And let's go to defense and help our defending the run game out. There we go. Let's see how we do here. Okay. Praying for a victory in Tennessee against the Titans. I'm pretty sure they beat us in the regular season too. Lol. Not gonna happen, but let's just keep vibing anyway. Yeah, not only is it not gonna happen, but we've already got them on 3rd and 12, which is interesting. Empty. Let's go to Cloud.
On 3rd down, Galloway.
We stop him to a 4th and 12, in fairness. And did they miss the field goal? Did they just miss the field goal? That's kind of funny.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got a man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
What a weird season this has been.
36 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Okay, I'm gonna try to put a spin move on next time with Woodyard. Maybe he's got a spin move in him.
Wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Johnston. He leaves this one for Howard. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Okay.
That's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
4 for 4. Larry Johnston. What a guy.
Tackles made at the Titans' 20-yard line. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Now we'll go for the run, I think. Unless we try and repeat that play action post-O. Which would be kind of interesting.
Off the play fake. Johnston. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Not the illegal touching. It's the same for both anyway.
Outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again. Now a 2nd and 10. Off play action. Johnston. To the goal line.
Can I challenge that? Is that it?
It's been a good opening drive.
Worth a challenge. He got down on his knee in the end zone. 1 knee equals 2 feet. Is that right? 1 knee equals 2 feet.
As they look this one over.
Yeah, remember now, the call on the field is what they'll stick with unless they have clear video evidence to the contrary.
Nah.
I give these officials a lot of credit.
Give it a
It's
shot.
tough and demanding job. You and I both know that. Yeah, they make the right call way more often than they get it wrong.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have 1 challenge remaining. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10.
Well, we've got a guaranteed 3 points here, so let's just see if we can run it. You know, we got 7, which is kind of... Yeah, they want me to go for it. I was going to say, it's almost enough to consider going for it.
Second level. And what I mean by that is, that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle. And oftentimes, we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
On 4th down, it's Howard. And boy, this is going to be close.
Should I have jumped there? Or just give me 7 and give them 7. That's fair enough.
He finds his man complete. It's Davidson.
What an interesting game this has been, by the way. I did want to throw a screen. Don't know why, just did. Felt like it. Sue me.
On the delay, it's Howard. And he is going to be stopped.
All right, Howard's down. Howard is down with an injury timeout.
Get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And they rattle off a big one. 45.
Yeah, they were trying to sit on that sail route that I often throw.
Operating from the gun, Johnston. 3 yards is the game that time.
Really? He didn't get that?
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because
I'm not challenging twice. I'll say that much. But I'm surprised he didn't get that. There's the touchdown. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we have a 3rd and 1. And Howard's back. We like it.
And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down.
And a 2nd and 1, too. Might be a bit time for some RPO here. Zone alert bubble. Oh, that's not a good look for the bubble screen, so we'll just run it.
On 2nd down now.
And there's the touchdown. Let's go. I can't believe it. We're 2 touchdowns up on the number 1 seed. And it's a 4th and 19. Okay. All right. Can I take another cover 3 cloud? 4-3. Concept. Cover 3 cloud. Timeout.
Now here's a
I want cloud.
on the defensive side of the ball. It's just
Actually, palms might be good here. Nickel palms. And then leave my X Factor to it.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
followed it. Just couldn't do anything with it. But now it's 3rd and 3. Okay, so I'm looking for Woodyard, Graham, Davidson, Harper check down.
Off the play fake, Johnston. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give him credit.
You're going for it on a 4th and 1? Okay. Can't say I'm surprised.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Hey! Look at the DB showing up. Third and 6. Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, your Toronto Lumberjacks, after sneaking into the playoffs as the 7th seed, we had a horrible run in the middle of the season. But yeah, after sneaking into the playoffs as the 7th seed, we've just gone ahead and beat the number 2 seed in the wild card and the number 1 seed in the divisional. Please be our year. Please be our year. Let's see how we do. What's the word I'm looking for here? What's the AFC Championship looking like? I know I'll be there. Probably on the road as the 7th seed. But who else will be there is the question. Who else will be there? Do we steal their momentum now? Please? Yes! Momentum stolen. As somebody's been signed from our practice squad. Who we got in the conference championship? And then I'll sign off. The 12-5 Denver Broncos. Watch them be the 3 seed. They are. So, here's how we're going to look. Or here's how it's looking. We're going to pray that Seattle beats Washington. Although I kind of low-key want Washington to win that. So we can have the potential fabled Super Bowl grudge match rematch. But yeah, so here's how it's gone. So we've beaten the 2 seed. We've beaten the 1 seed. And now we have the 3 seed. So basically, if we make it to the Super Bowl, there's no arguments. We're the best team in the conference because we'll have beaten all the top seeds. We won't have backdoored our way in. We are going to upgrade our players, and then I'll sign off. Yeah, we drafted Joe Bishop, even though he's not a scheme fit. But you know what? He's a good dude. He gets the job done, mostly. So then we upgrade Chambers as well. We'll upgrade Benji Burke. And for the rest of these guys, we will skip. Now, I'm going to wait until next time to do all this stuff so that I don't forget who I'm up against. But it looks to me like next time we're going to run the ball. Run the ball. Because they are number 13 against the run, but number 5 against the pass. Offensively, they seem pretty balanced, but we are going to run the ball. Thank you. Oh, let's have a look at the weekly rewards. Larry Johnston. I did think he had a good game, actually. Didn't have a good regular season. He had a good early season, but then middle to late, not so much. Anyway, next time, I will see you when we face the Denver Broncos in the AFC Conference Championship for the right to go to the Super Bowl and face either the Washington Commanders in the fabled grudge match Super Bowl rematch from the last time we got there, or the Seattle Seahawks, which again is a kind of a lovely one for me because I'm a 49ers fan in real life. So either one's going to mean something. But thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Imagine if I go to the Super Bowl, lose, but I have a third place schedule next year. That's funny. Anyway, see you next time.